Hey, I haven't done this in a while, so this may be a little cringe, but I'm gonna do some makeup and I'm gonna use like cheaper, affordable stuff, but we're gonna do a good full beat. And right off the bat, I'm gonna tell you, I haven't made long form YouTube in a while. I started doing like short form on like YouTube, or sorry, not YouTube, on Instagram and TikTok. So this is gonna be hella different. It's been a minute, but I used to do it like way back in the day. So let's get to it. So if you notice, sometimes I'll be looking like in awkward angles because I'm so used to doing vertical, not horizontal. But like I said, let's get into it. I like already did my skincare, so I don't really feel a need to do that. I did do some spot concealer. I learned that on TikTok. But like letting it dry helps like with the full coverage. But I'm just gonna spray over it with some rose water for some extra hydration before I start with the skin. I'm really excited because I actually used this one before, but these are Dollar Tree, and Dollar Tree has been doing their big one lately, honestly. When I tried this essentially ageless foundation from Be Pure Cosmetics line at Dollar Tree is actually insanely super good. It's a hydrating serum foundation. I got it in tan, so hopefully it matches. And then I've never tried this one. This is their under eye concealer, so all right. We're going to start with the foundation. And like I said, I got it in tan. I'm like a light medium tone, but more of a tan in like summertime. Because like I get hella pale during the winter. And my skin has been like so dry, it like hurts. And that's not usually my skin. I have super sensitive skin. I get redness, as you can see. So love that for me. The tube's bigger than what I honestly remember. We're just going to go straight on in. From what I remember, I don't think you need very much of this. Pretty sure a little goes a long way. So we'll just start with that and then blend it out. I'm going to start with a foundation brush. The trick to full coverage is definitely like kind of like painting it on and then blending it out with a sponge so it gets like second skin look, if that makes sense. So we're just gonna go ahead and blend that out. This is a new brush. I've actually never used this one before. I don't even know what brand it is. I can't speak Chinese. I don't know what that is. I have no idea, y'all. I would tell you if I did. But we're just gonna go ahead and blend. Save your tears for another day. Sorry, y'all, if I keep putting the my mirror in the camera view. Like I said, I haven't done this in a minute, so I'm feeling kind of like a bit of like a rookie right now. I actually might need a little bit extra. I'm noticing this is a little darker than my skin tone, but that's fine because I can just use a really light conceal under my eye to make it all come together. I'm gonna go ahead and drop some on my forehead, and I'm gonna switch foundation brushes. I feel like that one's just gonna take me ages to like blend out. So I'm gonna go in with my, why does it look like that? I need to wash that. I don't know why it looks like that. I'm gonna go in with the I always say that's so weird. Il Maquillage foundation brush. It's a good buffing brush. It's just gonna blend it so much faster. And then it's gonna be nice to just easily blend down my neck also. Wow, yeah, this is so much darker than what I am right now. I should have went for the light medium, but I was afraid it was gonna be too light. But it looks good though. I'm still blending, but it looks good. Like as of right now, it's looking real good. And then I'm gonna go hit all this up with the sponge. Going in with that damp beauty sponge, like I said, it's gonna kind of like really make it look more flawless and more like your skin and not cakey. So I really like taking time to like beat it in my skin. That sounded terrible. But for real though, this is a very, very important step. And then I'm gonna go in with my conceal under my eyes in like the areas like I wanna highlight. And for that, like I said, we're gonna go in with the Be Pure hydrating under eye concealer, and I'm actually really concerned now because I got medium because it looks light, but I don't know how light it actually really is. So this might have to be an overall concealer, and I might have to use one of my other concealers for under my eyes and areas I want to highlight. So let's see what this looks like. Let's see what this looks like. Okay. Ooh, that looks more like my skin tone. I don't know if that's bright enough. Wow, I did not do a good job of shade matching. But they also, oh yeah, that's not gonna work. As you can see, there's like barely a difference in the foundation in this. All right, so I'm just gonna like blend that out into my face, and I'm gonna use one of my highlighters, or not my highlighters, one of my concealers. I feel like that's my best bet. Of course that would happen, but I also feel like, you know, when you're buying cheaper makeup, there's not going to be as many shade options, you know, as if you were buying like from a bougie brand in like Sephora or something. So, you know, take what you can get. But I will say they're very hydrating. Like the Be Pure line for like skin products, like the foundation, the concealer side so far, like they're looking really good and they're pretty hydrating. They're not drying at all. And I'm struggling with dry skin for this winter, so I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Age Rewind super classic concealer, but it's so good. I absolutely love this concealer. Which shade is this? It is in 120, probably like light or like a light medium. I'm so 2016 with my makeup, I can't even help it. It's literally like I try to do the new trends and stuff, but I always go back to like my contour and highlight being like it was 2016, which I swear the makeup, like I loved dramatic 2016 makeup. That was absolutely my favorite era of makeup ever, 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 ever. I love the era of 2016 makeup because I feel like it was okay to just like walk out in full glam and nobody would question it. Like that was just like the thing, you know? Nobody questioned it, I feel like. You could step out with like the most fiercest eyeshadow and it'd be like, ooh, you know, it's just a regular day at school or a regular day going to the grocery store. Like, I find any reason possible to get glam if I can. All right, but I'm going to go ahead and blend out my highlight first, and then I'm going to go ahead and blend out my contour. And I'm using a Tarte brush for that. I'm using the Tarte, I don't know. It's their concealer brush though. And then I'm going to use a sponge for the contour so that it's not like super harsh. I feel like using a sponge for that really helps to kind of like get a good blend. Sorry, I'm like looking at my mirror down here. I should have one up here. It'll be easier for me to like focus on y'all in the mirror. Like I said, y'all, I'll get better at this. It's been a minuto. So it'll take some time. It's been a while since I've done a full beat. I don't really do them like that anymore, y'all, if I'm being honest. I usually do like very, very, very simple makeup. Like a tinted moisturizer, mascara, some lip gloss, my eyebrows, and I'm out. So, okay. You know, one thing that amazes me, like when girls, like when they're contouring their forehead and they go like the whole way over, like, I don't know. I guess it also depends on face shape. I feel like that looks so weird on me personally. I don't know. I think I just need to try new things. I get so stuck in my ways. I'm just gonna try to blend out my jawline as much as I can and slightly blend down when I can to get rid of that double chin, because the holidays did me bad. And so now I really need to get my shit together and like I'm trying to be healthy and stuff. I love my smoothies. Like, I start my mornings off with smoothies. If you guys want to see like smoothie recipes, I got you. But your girl loves her smoothies, especially like dragon fruit, passion fruit. I like to buy the frozen ones and make smoothies out of that. So good. All right, we're gonna blend out this nose. I'm gonna blend out slightly into my eyelid. I think I need to get new sponges because it's already kind of losing its dampness. Always want to use a damp sponge, y'all. It's just really gonna help with the blend. I'm gonna keep blending. I'll be right back. I kind of got everything blended how I want to. Now I'm gonna go in with some setting powder, and I'm using One Size setting powder in translucent. I've tried pink powders and they're all right. They look good, but I feel like it looks better on like fair skin tones. I'm an OG. I love the translucent, and I feel like it really helps with that like bright under eye, which I love. And of course I'm gonna bake like it's 2016. Like, y'all know I'm here for that, and if you don't, now you do. So far, so good. I don't see a lot of people do this, but I always like to bake in the smile lines. I feel like it helps kind of give like a soft filtered look to reduce like the fine lines and stuff. And then we're gonna go under here. I'm not really baking under there. I'm kind of just like setting like under my contour. We're gonna get a good thin bake on the nose, our forehead. And then we're gonna finish setting underneath this contour here. And then I'm gonna come back after a couple minutes. We're gonna brush off the contour, not the contour, our bake, and then we're gonna move on to everything else in the face, the blush, the bronzer, all the fun shit. Kidding. While I'm baking, I'm gonna work on my eyebrows, and what better product to use, the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade. Like I said, we're gonna do makeup like it's 2016, and I still use this shit all the time. I love it. I am stuck in my old ways, y'all. I cannot help it. I am honestly not a fan of the feathered brows. Like, I feel like a lot of people are. I don't know. It's just not for me. And I feel like it just looks weird on my face. So, I don't know, y'all. I try to keep it feathered in the front, obviously, though, so that it has more of like a natural look. And then I try to sculpt the bottom and top of my brows just for the shape itself. And then I just take the rest of the products on the brush, and that's the part that I kind of just feather into my brows. And just fill in any sparse areas. And then hit it with the spoolie. And that's like all, y'all. I don't know. Works for me. Works for me. Doesn't mean you have to do it that way. And then I might carve it out on the top or bottom. Okay, now I'm going to brush out my bake and just lightly swipe that off. Actually, really what you're going to do is like pat it in, because you don't really want to move your makeup around. So I like to just actually pat it in, y'all. Like I said, I'm like rookie with this shit again. I haven't really done this in a minute. I haven't even put a big bead on like this in a minute. So there I go swiping. Now for bronzer, highlighter, and blush, I'm going to go in with this Laura Geller Baked palette. They have really cute shades, so I'm going to make that work. The bronzer is super cute. It's a Tahitian glow type bronzer, so hopefully it's going to give me some glow. That's what I'm looking for. So let's get into it. And then my face is looking a little dry, so I'm going to hit it with some setting spray after I finish laying all the like powders I want on my face, so it can really kind of like help to like melt everything in, you know what I mean? Not me acting like I'm on FaceTime saying you know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean though. I love this bronzer because it's super like subtle, but it gives such a beautiful, simple, warm glow to the skin. I think I'm liking it, I think. I'm going in with that baked blush. It says Baked Blush and Brighten Pink Buttercream. I'm obsessed with this blush, and I probably shouldn't have put that much because a little goes a long way with this blush. It's so cute. Look at that glow from those baked products though. They are so glowy. I'm gonna take some of that blush and I'm gonna also, I already did this cheek. I'm gonna put some on like the tip of my nose and like a little bit on the bridge. Just lightly dabbing. I love that warm look in the middle of the face. It like ties everything together with the blush. It looks so good. Just a tiny little bit up on the temples. For the highlight, I'm super excited. It's that top shade right there. It's called like Portofino. And I kind of feel like going crazy with highlighter because, I mean, I used to do that all the time, but I haven't been doing that. And I just love the way it looks. So why not? Right here on the cheek, a little bit above the brow. I haven't done it on my Cupid's bow in a while, but I'm feeling like doing that today. That's definitely 2016. Some on the chin, just a little bit. Ooh, that glow. Hope you guys can see that in the camera. I'm loving it. Loving, loving, loving the glow. Teeny little bit. The forehead. Some on the nose. I'm going to pinch the brush so I have more of like control of where the highlight's going. A line down the bridge. Going to warm that up. Have that in a little bit. Loving it. Down here. I'm loving this glow. All right, I'm gonna spray and lock everything in. Now this is from Dollar Tree. This is a makeup setting spray that's supposed to last all day. It's a matte formula, transfer proof and humidity resistant. Wow. La Mercerie, I don't know, but that's a lot of promises. So let's see. Might have to like come back later after I finish the makeup and update you guys on like how well this setting spray works. I mean, for $1.25, if this works really good, I'm gonna just have to keep hitting this up. All right, so I'm gonna hit it all over the face. The mist is great because I feel like some setting sprays I use, the mist isn't fine and then it can make your makeup look really weird. So we're gonna see how it looks now that it's gonna sit and dry on my face, because that's really telling on how good the setting spray is too. I feel like it dried up pretty nice. So I'm gonna come back after a couple hours though at the end of this video, put it in this video so you guys can see how well the setting spray works. For $1.25, if it works really good, oh yeah, I'm buying it all out. For eyeshadow, I'm keeping it super simple. I'm just gonna hit it with the bronzer that I used on the cheeks, all over my face. I'm gonna put that as eyeshadow so they complement each other. I was gonna do like a full beat, but I feel like this is kind of more of like a, just like, I don't know, not necessarily natural because it's still a decent bit of makeup, but not really like full on glam, you know what I mean? So just gonna hit that with a bronzer just to bring some warmth and some color to the eye. And I am gonna take the darker shade in this palette right there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put that in like the outer corner area just to add some like depth to my eye a little bit. That goes so well together. I'm not gonna make it like super deep or anything, but just a little bit. And then for the eyelid, I'm going to use just like a light gold shimmery color. I'm going to go in with the shader brush and I'm going to add that color right there from this palette. And I'm just going to apply it directly on the lid. Seems like a super cute shade. Yeah, I'm loving the way this is looking. I'm also going to pop that highlighter in my inner corner just for a pop. To make me look more awake. I just love that look. I feel like it really ties a look together. Like, I feel like that just changed the whole look. That part alone. So, and the highlight. I really need to up my makeup game. It's been a while. I feel like there's so many new techniques and things. I need to like play around so I can like make fun videos of it. Because this is therapy for me. So, I just absolutely love doing this shit. I definitely wanted to pop more. So now I'm just taking my fingertip because I just feel like the warmth on like my finger like really helps to make that shadow pop more. Like, look how much more that's popping. I love that. I'm gonna do that on this side too. I'm debating whether I want to do lashes or not, but I figured at this point I might as well. That looks so much better. More of a pop. Oh yeah, I'm digging this. I'm digging this now. I'm going to use my OG Wet n Wild Kohl eyeliner. This has been in my collection for like ever. I don't really wear black liner, my waterline anymore, but I just feel like if you are going to wear lashes, it just ties together so, so good. I think I just sharpened that too much. So I'm going to do this and then I'm going to come back. I was feeling a little daring, so I actually wrung it out just a teeny little bit too. And now I'm just going to go ahead and put some mascara on and I'm going to throw some lashes. I'm going to go ahead and curl first and then I'm going to go in with my Tarte Man Eater mascara. Okay, I have a fuzzy there. I need to take that off. Has anyone used like a heated eyelash curler? I've seen them and they look like they work really well, but I'm so scared to use one. I can't even lie. So if you used one and you think it's worth it, let me know, y'all. I'm just a scaredy cat sometimes of like new things. Things like, well, things that could like, you know, fuck up your eyelashes. That would suck. Tarte Man Eater mascara. I'm not gonna go crazy with it, but just enough to blend in the false lashes with the mascara. Just a little light layer like that. I can't remember where I got these lashes from. It might have been like TikTok or Amazon or something, but I love these. These are so glam. All right, so my glue is just about tacking my eyelash. I hate this part. I suck at this part. So I'm gonna do at least this eye with you guys, and I'll probably do this one off of camera. So let's try. I'm so terrible. I actually have an eyelash applicator thing somewhere that makes it easier for beginners because I don't wear lashes like that, y'all. I really don't, so I struggle so bad. So, tweezers it is. I'm just trying to clamp them together to get somewhat of a blend. Okay. This is looking a little crazy. If I can get this front part to sit down. This part's always been so damn hard. All right, y'all. I'm going to play with this and come back. These are like way more dramatic than I remember them being. But it's a little too late. So this is what I'm rocking with. Now I'm going to go in with a ColourPop lippy pencil in the shade Double Tap. It was from their Holiday Hues collection. And then I'm gonna go with like a pink. I'm gonna try to do like a pinkish nude type of lip. Probably gonna go in with Tarte. I love Tarte's Maracuja lip vinyls and lip plumps, so that's probably what I'm gonna go with. All right, I got the lip pencil all figured out, and I want to use the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump from Tarte and Mixed Berries. I was gonna do like a lighter shade, but this is what I'm kind of feeling like. Oh yeah, I'm kind of digging that. I'm obsessed with that Tarte Maracuja line. Oh my gosh. It gets that right amount of tingle to plump them up. Okay, so this ended up being more glam than I intended on it being, which is whatever, because originally what I was trying to go for, my hair needs colored so bad. Yo, look at those roots. Wow. Maybe I'll do that in a video. But thanks for tuning in, y'all. Like I said, I'm kind of like a rookie at this, so like this may be trash, but it will be better. I will try my best. If you have any suggestions, drop them below. One thing I'm terrible at is looking at the camera on the side rather than up, because I have it horizontal. So I would try to do better with that. But if you all want to see like me coloring my hair, I could post that. More makeup videos, vlogs. I like doing vlogs. I don't know, but I really want to take time to like go back into this because I just love the idea of doing YouTube again. From like when I did it when I was like 13. So the adult version of me on this channel now. Hope you guys really did enjoy it though, y'all. Subscribe if you can. I would greatly appreciate your support. And let me know down below, like, are you new to YouTube too? Did you have YouTube back in the day? You starting back up? I would love to like make some friends on here. So thank you guys for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. Love that. Look at that. Love that for me. Bye, guys.